This is an improvised device for controlling the swarm of birds that are choking Kapchorwa and Kwen district cereal farmers in eastern Uganda. Philip Koech is one of the boys tasked to ring this bell daily just to keep the hazardous birds at bay.
My father wakes me up at 5 a.m. every day to chase these birds. These birds are finishing our sorghum.
And by the end of his shift, Koech claims the noise from the bell leaves his head in a ring mode, in addition to muscle pains he suffers as a result of his efforts. George Toskin, a farmer, says they have improvised all means of taming the birds, such as shouting, clapping, whistling and use of motorbikes, but all in vain. The flap birds continue to ravage their vast gardens. And as days go by and the birds' population increases, the farmers are increasingly worried over possible loss of their entire gardens to these birds plus other pests like insects and rodents.
But this one is, whether you scare from this other side, it goes to the other side. When they're running this way, they come to this way. That's why I was telling you at first that we have been having 120 people to keep. But if you eliminate them, and I found the whole garden has been overtaken by these birds.
These birds have swarmed onto our gardens and have virtually eaten everything. So we are astonished, we are shocked, we are disappointed, we are amazed at the rate at which these birds are destroying the crop.
They are now calling upon the relevant authorities to come to their rescue.
We just go loan. We pick loan from the government and we come and plant this sorghum. Actually, like now, the birds has already destroyed us. So we don't know how we could prevent that money to the government.
We need solutions. And we are telling the entire country, anybody that has a solution to an attack of thousands of birds, you are welcome to give us that solution. We need the Uganda Wildlife Authority to come out very clearly and address this, because people have advised us, why don't you poison these birds? But we are environmentally very sensitive farmers. So we need a solution that will encourage the farmers to commercialize.
Other cereals affected by these birds are rice, wheat, beans and peas. Besides the Quellea birds, the farmers are also grappling with another pest, the baboon.
The baboons and the monkeys are in plenty, and they have started chewing up the whole stem. So that one is another chapter which has come in just within some short time, like a week ago.
Sorghum is one of the ingredients in beer manufacturing, and therefore if urgent measures are not taken to combat this menace, the farmers will suffer huge losses and the brewery industry may also be adversely affected. Quellea birds and other problem animals and insects are becoming a menace to farmers in the tropics. Farmers are losing close to 50% of the expected crop harvests to these pests. A new species of migratory birds is wreaking havoc on sorghum plantations in Kwen and Kapchorwa district. In just over 2 weeks, the birds have destroyed over 1,000 hectares of sorghum plantations. Dennis Igoa, UBC News in Kapchorwa district.